It's been a bit wild on TikTok, isn't it? But react to some of this. So, basically, Misread sent Prince Brat Evil Queen's address. If you're watching this when it's re-edited on YouTube and you don't know who these people are, it sounds mental, their names and everything, I know. But anyway, so that's what she had done, and that's the accusation. However, the message was sent by Cockapoo to Prince Brat of Evil Queen's address. And then Evil Queen has asked everyone to find Cockapoo's information, Misread's information, which she said that she will then happily dox. So they found Cockapoo's information and they've doxed it. I'm not going to play anything that highlights or shows any of that. Well, I hope not. I don't know. I haven't watched all of this. But what I do want to react to is when Misread, I feel sort of the mask slipped. So halfway through her trying to continue her FYP show without giving people the reaction, she indeed then gave them the reaction, and I feel like the mask completely slipped. She was looking at clips just going, I think this person's a see you next Tuesday, I think this person's that, or whatever, and talking about Simon smashing her and all sorts, and I was like, this is the FYP show I'd watch. I tune in at 10 o'clock for this every day of the week. Every day of the week.
But they love each other and they're attracted to each other.
I think I need to go back. I think I need to go back a little bit. What is she talking about?
Do you know what I mean? Look at these people, thank you, Kirst, that fall in love online. You know, they've never met, but they love each other and they're sexually attracted to each other and they've never met. You do, no, I'm not saying I'm attracted to Jay, but...
I mean, who thinks she is? Just put it in the chat. You know,
I still love her as a friend, and these people that say, oh, you've...
That's how it all starts, right?
Never met, how can you... It's genuine, it's a friendship. Like, we've supported each other through the hardest times, like, you know, the hardest time for me on TikTok. And what's more annoying is they're painted out to be the worst people in the world. Some of them are fucked up and made mistakes.
No, what, they're not made out to be the worst people in the world. They are called out for what they have done. Like, honestly, the framing of things is nuts.
But everybody makes mistakes. It's being human. Doesn't mean they're wrong and all the this, all the that. See, a majority of these big creators, I'll never get in with them again because you can't trust them because they're only here for one thing. And it ain't for friendship, it's about who can get the most, who's doing the best.
I agree with her on this one, but she does get in with these creators. Literally a platform is built on getting these creators in boxes and stirring up rubbish about, well, not rubbish, but you know.
I'd be quite happy sat here with 100 people that love me, 100 people that support me, rather than 4,000 people, you know, it doesn't bother me.
It wouldn't have made 500 quid.
Right, guys, sorry, I'm very deep today. It's a very deep live.
I feel like she just loses it. Like,
okay, so we're going to play a video.
Very deep, that one, very deep.
And I know that there's like that, I've been tagged in that Just Hardy's video of Darren in hospital and everything. Like, just leave him alone. I don't care what anybody else's opinion is.
This is where I thought she just lost. She's just like, you know what, don't just leave it alone. Leave him alone.
Is whatever you guys think, what's happening with them and their child. It's, I can imagine, well, I can't imagine because I've never gone through it.
I think the problem was, though, that a nurse or a doctor or somebody had asked them to stop filming or something, and there was an argument about it. I haven't seen the clip.
Yeah, documented. Did I say the words right? Documented. And like, there was a live this morning, right? There was a live this morning, and like, I said to...
Here we go.
Guys, how long have you
Special losers it here.
known me? I always get my words. Yeah, he is lovely. The whole family is lovely. How many times on here do I get my words mixed up?
Did you do that on purpose? How many times do I get my words mixed up?
How
She does, to be fair. She does. It is an ADHD thing. I totally get it. I do.
Many times I get words mixed up, I pronounce them wrong, and because yesterday I said...
She's thinking quicker than you can vocalise.
Oh, I've had this phone since this year, August. Oh, misread's a liar. I meant last year, fucking August. I do it all the time, don't I? And people around with that, oh, she's a fuck liar. I just said it wrong, like I always do. I've got ADHD. My brain doesn't work like yours, darling, because my brain's going at 50 an hour and my mouth can't keep up.
I've got to say, this is what she's just said there is what runs through my head when somebody's like, I've explained this to you so many times, why do you not understand?
I'm medicated for ADHD, it ain't easy. Big dog Rufus, she lie all the time. No, I don't all the time, you bitch.
She gets so affected by people who say, like, I mean, I just lost my crap at somebody before, but like literally all the time.
Like to put out there.
She has been caught out lying. Right, how can you repent for being caught out for lying and manipulating and doing things by the scenes? How can you be like, I'm so sorry and I've learned from this and this is terrible? And then when somebody says, well, you lie all the time, you go, how dare you? Well, that is part of your reputation on the app since you got caught out being like that.
The reason I don't take my medication for ADHD is because I don't like feeling fucking out of it. Do you know what I mean? So I choose to get through it naturally, and then I've got all these fucks winding me up on the internet, thinking they know me better than I know myself.
I've got to say though, Red, and you know it, and you've said it about other creators, if you are affected that much, you don't have to come on the internet. You've said it about other creators, you know, like, it's very easy when you commentate on other people, because obviously I do as well, to say things or feel like, yes, well, that's it. But you've got to also critically think at the same time, like, hang on, I've made that kind of observation about others before. I need to turn that light on myself now. I can't be saying it's so terrible that I get bullied here when I literally put myself onto the platform.
I misread this, her friends are this, her friends are in a rehab, the friends are toxic. Have a look at your own goal first. Have a look at who you're hanging around with. Because the more that you say it, the more that people are believing it. That's why you
What an unfortunate post screen. I mean, like, I did not mean for that. I did not mean for that. I don't know if I can say what I've totally lost what I was going to say.
Constantly talking about it because you want people to believe it. Right, guys, sorry. It's Whinge Wednesday. I'm allowed to whinge.
To be fair, you're allowed to do whatever you want on your platform.
I'm having a Mayfair blue.
If she did this, if she just went nuts every day, I'd love it. Is that bad? Does that make me toxic? Does that make me toxic, guys? Like, I've
had
Alison, thank you for the bit.
Enough today. And I'm just looking at the people in the room. Look, I'm here to rant today. I'm having a moan. It's been a horrendous, God knows how many days. You know, my friends fell, and all people can sit there and do is go, oh, she lied about her phone this year. How do you know I ain't got a new phone?
Why do we care? Who's caring about whether she's got a new phone?
But I ain't. I was talking about last year. You don't know. Just sitting on your box, poking your belly button because you got fuck to do.
What? 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 Poking your what? Why?
And I can't even light my cigarette because I've lost my footer. Is that okay? Am I lying about that?
I don't think I've ever seen her use a lighter, to be fair.
And yes, I light my cigarette off the cooker because I'm common as muck.
And watch this every day at 10 o'clock, every day.
I don't come in here and portray to be anything different.
I think you need to stop smoking. Did you hear the voice?
I think I'm the queen of TikTok.
You were literally on TikTok yesterday with a tiara on. You can't be like, I think I'm the queen of TikTok. How ridiculous. You wore a tiara yesterday.
I don't think I'm the queen of anything. Right. Who likes a cigarette on a cooker? Or a toaster? I can't even use the toaster, it's got 2 bars on it because I broke the other 2 bars.
Buy a new toaster, Red. You have enough money, you're so glamorous, you could have 2 toasters. You could have a cigarette toaster and a toaster for toast. That's how fly you are.
Red's on one today, it's time. I am having some Chinese food tonight, Papa B. I am having some Chinese foods. And I'll probably get a pounding as well. Do you know?
Honestly, come
what
on.
I mean? Oh, Miss Red and Chinese and a pounding twice a week.
This is, honestly, let this be the new Miss Red show.
Just because I said it twice a week, what's a big...
She could afford a 4-slice.
Big fucking deal. Some of you troglodytes are lucky if you get it once a fuck. Do you know what?
Troglodyte, what a word.
What I mean? Oh, Miss Red, sit there laughing. Oh, Miss Red gets a pounding twice a week. You can't get anybody to touch you, bitch.
This is amazing. This is genuinely amazing. This is the best Miss Red show I've ever seen, and I have no idea what this has to do with defending doxing, but whatever. Yeah, I'd be happy with just the Chinese, me too.
You'd be happy with it once
I'll be getting an Indians and a wank. Oh no, for fuck's sake.
a month, wouldn't ya? Someone just said in the comments.
Fucking hell.
And there may be some weeks that I
don't... It's a special night.
You know, get a pounding twice a week. It may be 4, 5, 6, twice a day. Like, I don't count.
Jesus Christ, you're a grandmother. Okay.
I just said it off the cuff. And now when I'm in a mood, people are like, oh, she needs some Chinese food and a pounding. No, I don't.
She can't say anything on the app with somebody going, she needs to calm down and get a Chinese and a pounding. It is, isn't it?
I need you fucking winding me up. Not you guys that love me.
Not the viewers, not the people sending me money. Sorry, I'm so like, why? Whoa, I don't want to upset any of you guys.
I'm on about the other fucking troglodytes that sit
Can't be doing
in
that.
boxes, sit on the ref and what fucks having digs every fucking day of the week. Sat there like you went in toxic circles, plotting and scheming to bring people down.
No pause screen is kind to Miss Red right now.
Piss off!
This is going to take a lot of editing for me on YouTube, you know. I got to cut every swear word out.